We went on another adventure, and this time it was to Tennessee and the Great Smoky Mountains. Check it out. All right, so, the pandemic's been kicking our butts. Traveling's been tough, kind of working from home, staying from home, not really getting out as much as we usually do. Lupe's in school, and most of it's online anyways. I'm getting the opportunity to work from home a lot, which has been really nice, but, it's still, at least in my nature, to really get out there and just kick it around with people. With traveling being kind of slowed down and restricted, we wanted to get out of the state of Florida. So we headed up to Tennessee. We went to Nashville first, and then we went over, and we really love to do zip lining and stuff. We've done it in a couple different places, and what better place than in the Great Smoky Mountains and in the forests in Tennessee to hit up some zip lines. I did some research online prior to going, and I found Climbworks, which seemed like it was a pretty good company, judging by their website and looking at the reviews. So I went and made the reservation there. Only one of their styles of zips is available right now, just because of social distancing and stuff. They want to be able to have bigger platforms for people to sit on or for people to stand on. So I booked it, and we went on Friday, and it was great. It was a cool check-in, a nice lodge look to it, and we got to do this awesome Polaris type side-by-side drive up the mountain, the side of the mountain to get to where the zip lines were, and that was pretty badass. It was like 6 to a car, and we were just riding. I turned around, and Lupe happened to be recording with the GoPro. I was holding on to the Insta360 One R, and so we were both recording at the same time. We did it was a cool ride. We had 3 guides that took us up on our trip. I'll show you some video later with some of the stuff that they did, and but it was really cool. It was great to get out there and take in nature. Lupe was loving it. I was loving it. How you doing, Lupe?
Wonderful. Oh, this is what I needed. Outside with the trees and the mountain and the outdoors just soothes my soul.
The weather wasn't perfect. It wasn't raining, but it was overcast. Sun wasn't out, but we definitely got some good shots, so check them out. Everything about the platforms and the zip lines seemed, up to date and current, almost like they were just built recently. So it was really cool, and we felt really safe. Our guides were all young kids that were awesome. They were so cool, and they made part of the biggest thrill of it. They made it fun, and they had good jokes, good personalities. So I really appreciate, the work that they put in showing everybody in the group a good time. We're not scared of doing zip lines, and I don't even think I thought twice about heights or anything like that. One of the things they allow you to do is to kind of go upside down, and Lupe took full advantage of going upside down. I think she pretty much went upside down on every one of the zips that after they told her that she could. There's definitely some funny footage of her going through the zip lines upside down. When we were done, there's no stairs. You don't get to go down with stairs. They have a mechanical belay line that will just lower you down and take you to the ground. Makes it super easy. You don't have to do any more stairs. Yeah, and then when we were all done, we got to jump back in the Polaris side-by-sides and ride them back down the mountain, and talk to the guides a little more. And we discussed like where to go for lunch and what to do after, and it was really cool. When we were at the top of one of the first zips, probably like the highest one that they had, the guides took a cool opportunity to point out, the lay of the land and what mountaintops were in the area, and like North Carolina was right over here. It was cool that they were able to point out that kind of stuff and give you a map of the area sort of in real life looking at it. I'd highly recommend Climbworks if you're in the Gatlinburg area, Pigeon Forge, and you're looking for somewhere to go on a zip line. This was definitely a cool company and definitely a good group of guides, and it seemed like the other guides that were there were also just as fun. The link's going to be down in the description. Super fun time, and we will probably go back to hit up the other zips that they have if we're ever in the area, and then maybe if we go to Oahu in Hawaii, we'll do their other location that they have. Thanks for checking out the video, and if you enjoy it, hit up that subscribe button so you can see more of some of our travels. Thanks. Bye.